Prince Darlington Diodu.
Yeah.
Wow. Diodu.
Yeah, Dodu.
Dodu.
Yeah.
Okay, Dodu.
Yeah.
Okay, are you where? People are asking me, where is he from? Where is he from? Are you from? Where are you from?
I'm Ghana, but the thing about it is my dad's story of how we became Ghanaians is very long. There's a lot of migrating from one place to another with my grandfathers because they used to be they enjoyed traveling too much, and then some of them became like mercenaries, like soldiers for hire. So they would they would come and fight your wars for you. After that, you pay them with like pieces of land and stuff like that. So they did that, and then they moved from place to place, and then they settled in Dentra. So we actually have a lot of land that's in my family's name in Dentra. And then from my dad, some of them moved, including my grandfather, moved to Mampobi. So for me, I would say I'm from Mampobi because I can't.
Mampobi,
the line is
Prince.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
wow.
journey is too long, so let me just be where they settled at.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So you grew up in Ghana, or?
I grew up. My early years were in Nigeria. I was in Nigeria for a while. Then I moved.
So
to
you
Ghana.
were born in Nigeria. You want to?
Yeah,
say?
Yeah. My early days were in Nigeria, and then I moved to Ghana when I wanted to start my junior high education. So that's when I came to Ghana. I think that was like 2011, 2012-ish.
You decided to move, or your parents?
My parents moved me. If it was up to me, I'm not sure I would have moved, because all my friends and the system I was used to was, well, back there. And it was very fast, I won't lie. One day I'm going to school, the following day I'm in Ghana. I was that fast. I didn't even know I was going to Ghana.
Wow.
I just woke up there, I'm in Ghana.
So you're in the middle, Nigeria and Ghana. Which one do you prefer?
It depends.
Because I understand where you were born is where you are from. But you said you are a proud Ghanaian.
Both my parents are Ghanaians. Like I said, my dad is from Mampobi. Yes. My mom is from Fodome in the Volta region. So she's Ewe. So yeah.
Oh wow.
So I'm fully Ghanaian.
Hey, lovely people out there. We have Mr. Miles. So where came from Mr. Miles? Where did you get that from?
Mr. Miles was from my management team. I got the name after I got signed to Mimlife Records.
Okay.
So after at the time I didn't really have a name. I was just making music. So we sat down for like a month. Okay. We're deliberating on, there were a lot of names that came, but then we settled on Miles.
Lovely one. It's a good one.
Thank you.
So you completed secondary school, high school in Ghana, or you didn't finish?
I've completed both junior and senior high in Ghana.
In Ghana. Oh wow.
So I came to when I came to Ghana, I went to 7th grade in Dansoman, and then after that I moved to Mauli for my senior high school in the Volta region.
Okay.
And after that, that's when I decided to do music. So I stepped out of school and started recording and working on my craft. That was around 2014. That was when I started doing music.
You are good in numbers. Do you write your songs yourself?
Yeah, every song.
Every song?
Yeah, I enjoy the process, so it's actually fun for me to write. Actually, that's the only way I know how to do music. I have to sit down and write so I can actually think about what I'm saying.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us a bit about your journey in UK, like from Music Award, where you've been around, and
yeah, we've had it's actually been fun and at the same time inspiring. Okay. The type of people that we've met and the type of knowledge they've impacted into us as to how they perceive our sound and where they think we can be. So with that, they start giving us hints on how they feel we should move, the type of positioning, where they feel like we can position ourselves to move us to the next level, and it's been very inspiring.
Oh good. So you're loving it?
Oh, I am very much.
Okay, great. Give me a little bit freestyle about, you know, we're going to dig inside the music, you know, aspects. So give me a little bit freestyle about your body, because a lot of people love that music. I really love it.
Sure. Forget that your boyfriend, we don't need more swings. Me and you, girl, we can do big things. When I touch you, I love how you sipping and you dripping when we kissing. 15 other girls in the room, so I do it with everyone too. But I swear to the way that you move got me in the mood. Oh girl, your body. Girl, I feel do anything for your body. Think too sweet, girl, you feel like a lolly. And now I do not want anybody. I put everything on your body.
Wow. That is dope. I love the song.
Thank you.
And I believe, you know, we love it. People out there love it too.
I appreciate you.
Hi, everyone. This is Mr. Mouse with Queen Harriet, Omega. We are just having a conversation. So if you just join us, just relax and flow. Just flow with us, you know. We are here with the superstar. Okay, Mr. Mouse, you won an award.
This year? Yeah. No. We had nominations. We didn't win.
Oh, you didn't win?
Yeah, so we'll just try again next year.
Yeah. Oh, but did you perform on the stage? Or
yeah, we got to perform.
With Shatawale?
No. We actually had to leave, so we had to perform earlier. My set got fumbled a bit, so I didn't even get to perform like everything I wanted to, but still it was fun. It was cool.
Oh wow. Yeah. So it was fun. Mr. Mouse, it was really fun.
Yeah, it's always fun.
And it's been fun.
Yeah,
music is fun, isn't it? If you don't love it, you can't do music. You need to have a passion.
Exactly. It's actually hard, so if you don't love it, then
just don't go.
No, you're going to struggle a lot.
Can you tell us why is Nigerian music dominating Africa and the world, and what can we do to be a level, you know, as a Ghanaian? If you compare Nigerian music and Ghanaian music, you know, Nigerian music is really up there. So what can we do?
I feel like it's, in the end, it's all in promotion, how their sound is promoted and how much is being invested into the sound. I feel like if you're able to push your songs to the right channels, then they'll speak for you. That's one. The other is how artists portray themselves, basically how we brand ourselves and put ourselves out there and how much we are willing to give. The third thing I feel is the type of energy that as an industry we put out. I feel like there's more, that it's not always going to be good. It's not always, the vibe is not always going to be good, but there's more good and positive energy from their side when it comes to pushing our music compared to our side. I feel there's more division in our side than it is for them. Yeah. And the last thing is the numbers. They have the numbers. They have the numbers. Yeah. That one, I don't know what we can do about that. But yeah.
So, as I understand that you were born in Nigeria, but you've been practicing your trade in Ghana.
Yeah.
Nigeria is best, as most of the people, you know, the numbers and everything. So, why didn't you start your music in Nigeria?
Like I said, it wasn't my decision to move to Ghana, but then at the time, when I started chasing music as a career, it didn't really dawn on me that I needed to go anywhere. I felt like I could do it where I was. So yeah, why not? So I just kept moving around, trying to link up with as many people as I could, trying to get my sound to people and see who would be willing to put me on. Because one of the first things I learned was that you can't do it by yourself.
You can't.
This thing is very hard. You can't do it by yourself. So going out and looking for people, there's no way I was going to leave and go all the way to Nigeria to go and look for people. Meanwhile, there are people who are home who listen to music, who enjoy music, who will be willing to invest. So that's what I did. I got on the road and looked for some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you like in future? Are you looking forward to do music with any Nigeria artists or?
Oh, there are a lot of artists I would like to collaborate with, from Olamide to Davido to Tiwa Savage, Fireboy, Rema, Yemi Alade, a lot. In fact, everybody.
Everyone in Nigeria. Oh, great! What about Ghana? I know you've done one with Shatta Wale. So who is the next?
I have a couple of features already.
Oh, okay.
I have features with LaRusso, J. Dorobi, Kiddy. I have a song out with Kelvin Boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a couple. There are lots of people I would also want to work with in Ghana as well. Black Sherif, Jackie, Last Mid. I'm really liking Last Mid sound. Last Mid sound is very inspirational to me. I enjoy listening to Last Mid a lot. So yeah, guys like that, I'd love to jump on a beat with them.
Okay, and I know that there's a lot of challenges in Ghana, and to be on top.
Yeah.
What do you have to put in to to be on top, for everybody to know when your music come out? Oh, and people will start chasing the song.
I feel like the first thing is I have to be consistent with my sound. I need to make sure that I put out enough sounds at the right time too. I have to watch my timing. At the same time, like I was saying, we have to put money inside. Money has to go inside. Money has to go inside at any given time. And how I present myself is very, very important. Branding is very important for me. There are a lot of things that I have to learn, and I like the pace at which we're moving right now with the sound and everything, because it's giving me that time to learn things and don't have to like rush myself into anything. I take my time, I learn what I have to learn. If I make mistakes, I start over, stuff like that. So I feel like at the end of the day, when we add all of this together, that's what will get us to the top and where we need to be.
Oh, great. We are here live on Omega TV UK with Mr. Miles. Go and look for his music. It's really good.
On all
you
platforms.
Can do anything at all with the music. Love, everything, fight. So
please don't fight.
Don't fight. Yeah. Please go. So Mr. Miles everywhere and all platforms.
Yeah, Mr. Miles.
Instagram. YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. You can get my sounds from my label's channel, Mim Life Records. But on Instagram, Twitter, X, Instagram,
what about Facebook?
X.
You're not on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook, but I'm not really active on Facebook. I'm more active on X, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Oh, okay.
So you can get me on any of these. Mr. Miles _ Mr. Miles is spelled MISTAMYLES. Okay. People usually use the MR and get confused. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. On all platforms.
All social media platforms.
Yes. Okay. I was going to say something, but it just take. Anyway, so what to do to get on top. We've done that. We've discussed it.
Yeah.
So the management team has to also come together. And then put things in place.
Yeah, they actually make the work far more easier for me, because, like I said, there's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot we have to do. So with them, they just basically they let me sleep and they do everything. And I wake up and then I just go and sit down and look nice.
Okay. Sober.
Yeah.
Sober is one of your...
Yeah, we dropped Sober earlier this year.
Yeah. And then it tells us a story about overcoming pain and unfulfillment
Yeah, basically.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So the thing is, most of my songs are from periods when I go through certain things. So usually my producers will tell you, I can't lie, especially when I'm on a song, I can't lie. I'll tell you exactly what's going on with me. Sober is from a time when I was actually not being sober at all. I was trying to avoid, I think I was drinking a lot for like a while.
Why?
It's just
broken heart.
Nah, I don't get broken heart.
So why?
I don't get broken heart.
So why?
I'd rather just move on and just completely forget. But there are times when you just get into I think at the time I was in a phase where that was what I felt I had to do. I just felt like I needed to have as much fun as possible and worry less about stuff. So yeah, that was what I was going through. So the sober is basically about that period where I was not being sober.
Okay.
So the song is a complete opposite of the title itself. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your song. Lays his life on the lane in for love. Here is Die for You.
Oh, Die for You.
Yeah, my question is, are you in a relationship?
Right now,
would you die for the person?
If I was in a relationship? Nah, I'm not
no,
sure.
one of your songs, actually, you said you were in a relationship with two ladies. And then yeah. Listen to that song, you know. And then you said they were all good. You loved them both, but you didn't know.
That's mind love. I wasn't actually in a relationship. I was just feeling like two people at the same time.
Yeah.
I was into two people, but I didn't really.
But in the end, you left two of them, and then.
Yeah, I found someone else.
So, that's what.
I found someone I like more. So, yeah.
So I just asked you, are you in a relationship now?
Right
you
now,
said no.
No.
No wonder you find what happened to her.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah, we have to do another song about that. We have to.
It didn't work.
Oh. We have to do another song about that.
Hey,
so
about
when you
that
are,
one too.
Yeah, so when you are in a relationship and if you are feeling for two people, what are some of the qualities? Or in your song, you said they were all having similar, the similarities.
Everyone was nice. Everyone was calm. And it's just the vibe. At the end of the day. It's just how I feel around someone that will make me want to be around them. So I might think I'm comfortable with someone, but probably after a while, I see maybe
hit and run.
Nah, I don't do that. I'm a nice guy. I don't hit and run.
So after that, and then your body came in mind.
Nah, after that I had a couple of songs before we did Body.
Oh really?
Yeah, after that we.
So how many songs is it on your EP? Yeah?
I dropped my EP in 2021. It's a 4-song EP. The EP is titled Unread Messages. We had Bend Over with Kelvin Boy on that one. We had On My Way. We had My Love, and we had another one. I can't really remember that one right now. But yeah, we had 4 songs.
Okay, Unread Messages.
Yeah.
Unread, which means what? Do you leave some things out when you are doing the music or when you are singing and then later you go for it?
Unread Messages in its own, it wasn't even my idea. It was my director at the time, Kofi Ewa. We used to shoot a lot of videos together. We do have a lot of videos together. We were coming up with the direction we wanted the entire EP to take. And then we had everything down, like everything was set, how we wanted the visuals to look, how we wanted the videos for it to look, all of that. Everything was down, but then we didn't have a name for the whole thing. So we were going back and forth for like a week. Then we went to his place, we were just talking and vibing, and then he was like, yo, why don't you call it Unread Messages? Because it felt like in every song at the time we're trying to tell, or we're trying to say something, but we don't completely say it in the song, and then I was like, yo, you know what? Let's just stick with that. And that's what we stuck with, and we dropped it like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned love is powerful experience, and many would do anything within their ability to experience it.
Yeah, true.
True.
Yeah.
So how far are you, willing to go? Because
of love?
Yeah. It's something that you wrote. How far?
I don't. Well, I think
But
that
you
was
just say it, but you don't do it.
No, at the time, when I was saying it, I did mean it. That was like 2 years ago. I've grown since then. I've experienced a lot of stuff since then. So my mindset on it is, I won't say it's different, but it will have to be in the right situation for me to go far. Maybe I can escort you to the door. Maybe I can't go outside.
You can't go outside.
And in some other instance too, I might go outside with you, but maybe I won't get in the car. So it depends. It all depends.
Wow.
Yeah.
My question is, do you think in 21st century people will go far for love in Ghana? Not here. Not in Ghana.
In Ghana.
Yeah.
Hey, street side. I don't know. I think it will all be preference. It depends. And I feel like people have different like experiences. So everybody would have a way they look at life and a way they look at love. I think there are things people will be willing to do for their family members, probably like their mom, their dad, that they wouldn't do for someone outside, and vice versa too. Everybody's different.
So do people go for money nowadays than love? You might say yes.
Yeah, I could say that.
But now
Yeah, I feel like there are some people who would go for 50-50, and then there are more people who go for 100. Everybody will go for money. Me like this, I might go for money.
You go for money?
I'm sure. If the time comes, I'm sure.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have 2 siblings.
2 siblings?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think the idea of supporting our own and listening to Ghana music on various platforms is good idea, or could this stop us from making significant?
I feel like anything that has to support Ghana music is good. I feel like anything that we...
You know, when I went to YouTube, Your Body, it was there. I thought I was going to, I'm going to go somewhere that would say pay or anything. I play it free.
Yeah.
So, how come? Because you put a lot in your music.
Music. Yeah. Currently, I feel like we're in that space where giving out the sound is far more important to us than us gaining financially at this point. It's not like if you bring the money there, we will take
then
that one.
You have a lot of money.
It's not that we have a lot of money, but at this time, putting the brand out is more important. So it's better for us to put it out for people to get it free. Like, it should be easy for people to access at this time. Maybe down the line it will be exclusive to my fans. Like, my fans will still get my stuff for free though. Okay. We'll definitely have like our own club where we then maybe outside people, they will have to pay, but my fans they'll always get Mr. Mouse for free.
Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
The next 3 to 5 years, I expect a lot. I expect a lot from my career in the next 3 to 5 years. I expect a lot of big features. I expect a couple of hits, to be honest, like big hits. I expect a couple of big deals and better connections with like people that I look up to, or people that have inspired me over the years. So yeah, that's what I see. But for me, the next 3 to 5 years is not really the goal. The main goal for me is the longevity. I'd like to be here 10 years from now and still be having a huge impact in the industry. That's more important to me than the short term.
Do you have any idea, any other songs you are bringing up? Because most of your songs I've been listening to is about love, body, love.
We used to have a lot of, I used to put out inspirational songs earlier, I think in 2019, 2020. That was from like that phase. At that time, that was where my mind was. So depending on what I'm experiencing, that's the type of music I'll put out. But that's the type of music I'll record, and then it depends on my label and what they feel like we should put out. Then we sit down, deliberate on it, and then we put it out. So there are some, most of Body Like This, I think Body was recorded, the original song was recorded late 2021-ish.
Oh, okay.
So it's a very old song. From that time till now, there have been other songs that we haven't put out yet. Hopefully we'll start putting them out early next year and so forth.
Do you plan to do anything apart from music?
At this time, I've been chasing music for a very long time. Aside music, there are other lesser like businesses, but they're not priorities for me right now compared to music. So at this time, I'm fully focused on music.
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
It's my 247.
Do you think there is enough financial background and promotional opportunities for our artists in Ghana?
I feel there could be. I don't think there's enough.
There isn't.
Yeah, I feel like there could be. And I feel if we did have that, it would be a big boost for the industry and for a lot of artists, both the ones already in the system and the up-and-comers. It's something that will really help a lot.
What would you like to tell the young ones out there about music and how, you know, what to do to get to?
Like I said, music is hard. Music is very hard. There are a lot of disappointing moments. There are a couple of happy moments too, I won't lie, but there are a lot of disappointing moments, and you need to be ready for a lot of that. You shouldn't let how people treat you today sway you from your goal, your general goal, or where you want to be, what you want to achieve. And you should be consistent. Keep putting out music, keep recording. Always make sure that your next song is harder than the one you recorded yesterday, and yeah, you get there. Okay. We all will. We all get there.
You know, our last question will be on your remix with the producer. Is it possible to put on the body for us, please?
Yeah.
The music, the remix, Shatawale and Mr. Mouse, My Body. The song, okay, it's in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, can you talk a little bit about the music?
The remix with Shatta. It was the whole thing was a blessing, and it was not expected, to be honest. It just happened. We went one day. We were at the studio, and our CEO comes over and he's like, Shatta wants to meet us. We weren't planning on anything like that. But yeah, the following day, we go over to Shatta's place, we sit down, we vibe, he plays a couple of his songs. He asks us for some of our songs. We sent him a couple so he listens to them. He decides to listen to them right there. And he starts playing Body, and then he just starts vibing with it. Then he's like, I want to be on this. We're like, oh, okay, sure, no problem. The following week, he pulls up to our studio, just like that, records the song, bam. That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Basically, that's what happened.
So you didn't, it wasn't something that you sat down with him?
No. First time meeting him, I would meet him for the first time, and then I want to be on this, and that was it, basically. I've never seen him in my life. That was basically the first time. Yeah.
Is there any last word that you want to tell your supporters, your viewers?
I appreciate everybody. It's been a very, very, very long road since from 2014-15. all the people that have been listening to me, encouraging me, hitting me up and all of that, down to 2018-19 where I got signed. I appreciate everybody. And
okay, let's watch the video a bit.
Okay, sure.
Girl, I love you anything for your birthday. Think you I don't want anything. I put everything on your birthday.
Girl, your body be my matter. Sexy baby, you water. You fuck up the matter. Things you do make a fuck up. Girl, you get. Your body, take this. You be the truth, not the big. The love full than a bucket. You be the queen of my heart. Make me fly to Monaco. Make it for Colorado.
Hi everyone. Yes, Mr. Miles says your body. You see, he loved the body. I saw one advert. I think you put it there. There was a lady walking around, shaking, and you were just. It was really nice.
Thank you.
You did that.
We've had a couple of videos out for it, and we've had a lot of response to those videos. Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems, you know, about the body, it seems everyone, they love it. Look at, everyone was happy. It's like you plan proper, you know.
Actually, none of that was planned. We just, everybody just came together, and then.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't any planned or arranged.
Flow like that.
Everything it just happened just like that.
Wow. Is there anything you say about the body? Because we want people to really know about the body, because it's a very great song.
Thank you.
And we want it to go viral.
Thank you. I appreciate everybody that's been putting in efforts, sharing it anyhow, any way they can. I appreciate everybody, and hopefully we'll get more remixes for Body sooner than later. We'll see how far we can take it. Yeah.
Okay, we've done it. Okay, so you didn't have any relationship with Shatawale or any sort of that
prior to
the body?
No.
At all?
Not at all. We just met at the studio, at his studio actually.
Okay, so here is his studio.
No, this is our studio. This is when he came to our studio. Yeah.
Okay. Before you go, he said that. Before you go, what is your message for our audience and your audience in UK and diaspora, you know?
Like I was saying,
the love here has been
great. Mad. It's been mad. It's been real mad.
So what would you say to them?
I can't wait to be back, to be honest. I feel like the next time we come, we'll try and put ourselves out more and meet more people that are showing us love, because right now we're getting a lot of love from places where we know plans that we will step right now. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to reach out to people that want to meet us sooner than later in the UK and the diaspora.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support, and thank you for watching us. Thank you, Mr. Miles.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Good night.